Orlando, Florida. We are wrapping up an incredible past couple days with the family. What's going on, T? I love it. I love it. So you guys can see we were out in Orlando. We got the team that flew out here from literally all different states. I'm talking about from Louisiana, Michigan, Arizona, and you already know I could not leave without giving the family some of these gems that we got a chance to learn from Brian Carruthers and some of the other legends. So with no further ado, today's episode, family, is Dreams to Reality, featuring none other than Coach Todd. And we might get a couple other special guests in here for today. But as always, family, let me know, what is everyone grateful for coming into today? Grateful to be alive, grateful for each and every single one of you. And I couldn't leave again without giving Coach just a couple minutes to give you guys a piece of what he learned, right? Someone that took a flight all the way across the country. So family, let me know what you're grateful for. Drop it down below. And Coach, you know, you've been in the industry for 20 plus years, been able to learn from some of the absolute greats. And I know this weekend was a huge transformational weekend, a ton of value. We're filling up notebooks. We're cracking up until 5 o'clock in the morning. So give the family a little piece of what you've been able to gain from these past couple of days.
Man, first of all, I want to give it back to you, Dylan. You know, you definitely are an amazing mentor, an amazing friend, amazing brother. I've been knowing him maybe a little bit of a while, but it's like we're family. And this is what it's all about. It's about unity, team, and the dream team is incredible. So at the end of the day, man, like I said, I've been in the industry for 22 and a half years. I've done amazing things, helped a lot of people, been in the space of the personal development space for years, and I spent over 79,000 in the development space. But I will tell you this, I've been studying this guy, the name of Brian Carruthers, 4-time best-selling author, and for me to be able to meet him, shake his hand, or actually dab him because he's like that. So, shake his hand, or and have a video with him and just talk to him just for a little bit, was an epiphany. It was like it wasn't even real. I felt like I was dreaming, because this guy is mostly responsible for my success. I've been studying this guy. I've read every single one of his books, And one thing I will tell you is this guy is humble. He is dedicated. He cares about his team. He goes inside the trenches and he goes to work for his team. He's not like any other leader that I've ever saw or heard from or learned from. One thing I will tell you, he taught us, whenever the student is ready, the teacher shall appear. And you don't have to be great to start. You have to start to be great. I mean, you don't have to start to be great, but basically, you don't. How can I say this?
You want to be great, you got to start to be great.
Yes, exactly. You already know. But you don't have to be perfect in this industry. Look, I'm going to tell you straight up, I'm a goofy looking dude. At the end of the day, I don't even care. Looks are nothing. I work in silence, and my silence creates my success. I work in silence, and my success starts showing.
So for anybody, I know you literally just take a trip. You took a flight to come all the way over here. I had people that literally didn't even take a drive 30 minutes. We took a 3-hour drive. So for somebody looking to invest into themselves when it comes to this entrepreneurship journey and really getting started, how crucial is it to take that investment back into ourselves, into our own business?
It is very crucial to invest in yourself. The more you learn, the more you earn. But one of my greatest mentors taught me, the more you know, the more you grow. The more you change your mindset, the more you change your life. The blowing of the wind is not determination of where our destination in life. It's the sets of the sail. And one of my greatest mentors taught me one thing. Success is not something that you chase. It's something that you attract by the person you become. And if success is not something that you chase, and it's something that you attract by the person you become, what type of person do you have to become in order for success to be attracted to you? So I had to learn from the greats. I had to develop myself into being the best version of myself. I had to read the books, listen to the audios, and believe it or not, I had to spend over 79 grand in personal development. People would think I am stupid and I am ridiculously crazy and nuts. But guess what? The people that followed me back in the day and thought I was like a runt or, just ridiculed me and teased. I mean, I was beaten, I was bruised, I was battered, I was picked on. I was the one that everybody gave the swirly to because of these ears. They used to call me taxi cab with the doors open, but now I tease myself. It's all good. I can put myself on the top of the freaking house and we could catch satellite. It's all good. I don't care. You know what? Because everybody's opinions don't freaking matter. Because if someone's not living the life that I want to live, I'm telling them to sit down, shut up, and stop talking. Because I don't want your opinion. Because Les Brown taught me that never let somebody's opinion become your reality. Because it could destroy you, tear you apart, and it could also ruin your life. So Absolutely. At the end of the day, crucial to develop yourself into the best person you could possibly be, man.
For sure. So I know we've got to run. I've literally got to get on an executive call, Mr. BC himself. But for everybody that's been watching, that's been staying tuned into the story, you guys have been seeing the dream team. For anybody that's out there, what would be a piece of advice that you would go back and give to your 21-year-old self, brand new, getting started inside of the industry?
Don't give up. Do not give up. Times might get rough. You might have times that you're going to want to quit. But Napoleon Hill, the author of Think and Grow Rich and The Law of Success, says a quitter never wins and a winner never quits. And I'm going to give you a jewel that's going to change your life and your perspective. My question to you is, what are the 3 enemies of success according to Napoleon Hill? Fear, indecision, and doubt. And how you overcome that is you become bold. Now, my question to you is, what would you do if you was 10 times bolder? How would you act? How would you walk? How would you carry yourself? And the last thing I'm going to say before I get off is whenever you have a moment that you're not going to do what you are afraid to do, you take a rubber wristband and you snap it. And every time you snap that rubber wristband, and after enough painful snaps, that pain is going to turn into not being bold. And you're going to want to do the things that you are afraid to do. And you're sure as hell not going to want that pain, because you pop that rubber wristband enough times, it's going to give you a big freaking welt. How you think people quit smoking cigarettes with the rubber band syndrome? You take one of those big, rubber wristbands and you just pop it. That's it.
So, family, with that being said, we've got a lot going on. We're actually got to check out this B&B. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys have been looking to go ahead and get involved with this movement, reach out, get plugged in, and know we are just getting started. Where can everybody find you on Instagram and Facebook?
You can find me on Facebook at Taj, T-A-J, the letter J, Collins. Let's go.
Let's go. So, family, with that being said, we've got to run. Say what's up to the family. Remember, fam, we can be, do, and have anything we can hold in our mind. We can hold it right here in our hand. Go out and be great. We've got a ton of events lined up on the schedule. If you haven't seen, we're going on the Dream Team Tour. Stay tuned, family. Let's go out and make it happen. It's game time. Let's go.